Hello, everybody. That's some technical difficulties. The first time that we tried, and now everything seems very cute. Can you open it up to make sure?
I'm obviously going to. 1 second, please. Yeah, it sounds like it's working.
All right, so our first song today is Polar Beer, actually, by Mommy. Let's get into it. So that was Polar Beer by Mommy. So we're gonna order some pizza right now, but before we get into that, let me find
We've seen the water's eyes. We've lived through desperate times. We've built it all and watched it fall down.
Not that I ever listened to this person, but I'll just go off the name today.
These are not all Dear Evan Hansen. Okay, wait, let's start
As
with
I'm breathing, I'm never leaving. I don't need you to tell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to search for the proof that I should. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. 'Cause what we've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore or matter. Can we try that? What if it's you? And what if it's me? And what if that's all that we needed to be? And the rest of the world falls away. What do you say?
I never thought there'd be someone like you who would want me.
Well,
So I give you 10,000 reasons to not let me go. But if you really see me, if you like me for me and nothing else, that's all that I've wanted for longer than you could possibly know. So it can be us, and only us. And what came before won't count anymore or matter. We can try that. It's not so impossible. Nobody else but the two of us here. 'Cause you're saying it's possible.
we can just watch the whole world disappear.
Till you're the only one I still know how to see. It's just you and me.
It'll be us. What came before won't count anymore.
We can try that. You and me. That's all that we needed to be. And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away. The world falls away. The world falls away. And it's only us.
That was great.
It was only us.
The next song is one of my personal
Elphaba,
favorites.
Why
from
couldn't stay
Wicked.
calm for once
Is
instead of flying off the handle? I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy now. I hope you're happy how you hurt your cause forever. I hope you think you're clever. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy too. I hope you're proud you would grovel in submission to feed your own ambition. So though I can't imagine how, I hope you're happy right now. Elfie, listen to me. Just say you're sorry. You can still be with the wizard. What you've worked and waited for. You can have all you ever wanted. I know. But I don't want it. No. I can't want it anymore. Something has changed within me. Something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try to defy gravity. I think I'll try to defy gravity, and you can pull me down. Can't I make you understand? You're having delusions of grandeur. I'm through accepting limits. but someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love, I guess I must. Well, if that's love, because you my own. I'm defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can pull me down. Linda, come with me. Think of what we could do together. Unlimited. Together we're unlimited. Together we'll be the greatest team there's ever been. Glenda, dreams the way we planned. If we work in tandem, there's no fight we cannot win. Just keep defying gravity. With you and I, defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. Well, are you coming? I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. You too. I hope it brings you bliss. I really hope you get it and you don't live to regret it. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my so if you can't find me, look through the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who surround me, take a next step. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll let them in free now. And nobody in all of us, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring
That was Defying Gravity. Next up, we have Say No to This. This is from Hamilton, my favorite song from the musical.
Nothing like summer in the city. Someone under stress meets someone looking pretty. There's trouble in the air, you can smell it. And Alexander's by himself. I'll let him tell it.
I hadn't slept in a week, I was weak, I was awake. You've never seen a bastard orphan more in need of a break. Longing for Angelica, missing my wife. That's when Miss Mariah Reynolds walked into my life. She said,
I know you are a man of honor. I'm so sorry to bother you at home, but I don't know where to go. And I came here all alone.
She said,
my husband doing me wrong, beating me, cheating me, mistreating me. Suddenly he's up and gone. I don't have the means to go on.
So I offered her a loan, I offered to walk her home. She said,
you're too kind, sir.
I gave her $30 that I had socked away. She lived a block away. She said,
this one's mine, sir.
I said, well, I should head back home. She turned red, she led me to a bed, let her legs spread and said,
stay.
Hey, That's when I began to pray, Lord, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. Oh my God, she looks so helpless. Everybody's saying hell yes. No, show me how to say no to this. I don't know how to say no to this. In my mind, I'm trying to go. Then her mouth is on mine, and I don't say no. No, say no to this. No, no, say no to this. No, no, say no to this. No, no, say no to this. I wish I could say that was the last time. I said last time, it became a pastime. A month into this endeavor, I received a letter from a Mr. James Reynolds. Even better, it said,
Dear sir, I hope this letter finds yourself in a prosperous enough position to put wealth in the pockets of people like me down on their luck. You see, that was my wife who decided to. Uh-oh, you made the wrong sucker a cut coat. So time to pick the Bible for the pants you want buckle. And hey, you can see it, my whole wife. If the price is right, if not, I'm telling you, your wife.
I hit the letter and I raced to a place, screamed, I'll cut you in the face. She said,
No, sir.
dressed apologetic, a mess, she looked pathetic, she cried.
Let don't go, sir.
Excuse the story, you said,
I don't know about any letters.
stop crying, I did it, girl.
I didn't know any better.
How you ruined me?
So leave me
I am
helpless.
How can I do this?
Just give him what he wants and you can
I
have
don't
me.
want you.
Whatever
I
you
don't
want,
want you.
if you
I
pay, you can stay.
Situation's hopeless.
Help.
The body screaming hell yes. No, show me how to say no to this. Oh, I'm gonna say no to this. There's nowhere I can go. When the body's on mine, I do not say no. Yes. No. Yes. Say no to this. I don't say no to this. There is nowhere I can go.
So,
Nobody needs to know.
Is Mamma Mia from Mamma Mia. Let's get into it.
I was cheated by you, and I think you know when. So I made up my mind, it must come to an end. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear the bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you. Yes, I've been broken hearted since the day we parted. Why do I ever let you go? Mamma Mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go. I was angry inside when I knew we were through. I can't count all the times I've cried over you. Look at me now, will I ever learn? I don't know how, but I suddenly lose control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Oh, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma Mia, does it show again? My, how much is it? Yeah. I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I miss you. Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I miss you. Yes, I'm broken hearted. This is a day party. Why did I ever let you go? Mamma mia, now I really know. My, I should not have let you go.
That was Mamma Mia from Mamma Mia, of course. We have some beautiful people on the label making a lot of background noise, but aside from that, next up, we have No Good Deed from Wicked.
Let his flesh not be torn, let blood leave no stain. They beat him, let him feel no pain. Let his bones ever break, and however try to destroy him, let him never die, let him never die. This is chanting. I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't even know what trick I ought to try. Pierre, where are you? Already dead or bleeding? One more disaster I can add to my generous supply. No good deed goes unpunished. No act of charity goes unresented. No good deed goes unpunished. That's my new creed. My road of good intentions, where such roads always lead. No good deed goes unpunished. Nessa, Dr. Dillamar, One question haunts and hurts. Too much to mention. Was I really seeking good or just seeking attention? Is all good deeds are what I look at when I die? If that's all good deeds are, maybe that's the reason why. No good deed goes unpunished. All helpful urges should be circumvented. No good deed goes unpunished. Sure, I meant well, look at what well meant did. Let our laws be agreed. Wet through and through, since I cannot succeed. Fierro, saving you, I promise no good deed will I attempt to do again. No good deed will I do.
That was No Good Deed from Wicked. Next up, we have Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas, covered by Tori Kelly.
Earth is just a dead thing you can claim, but I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you'll learn things you never knew you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or ask the grinning bobcat why he grinned? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Come run the hidden pine trails of the forest. Come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come rolling all the riches all around you, and for once never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the honor of my friend, and we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never ends. Have you ever heard a wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or let the eagle tell you where he's been? Can you sing with all the voices of the mountain? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? Can you paint with all the colors of the wind? How high does the sycamore grow? If you cut it down, then you'll never know. You'll never hear the wolf cry to the blue corn moon, or whether we are white or copper skin. We need to sing with all the voices of the mountain. We need to paint with all the colors of the wind. You can own the earth and still alone is earth and still. You can paint with all the colors of the wind.
That was Colors of the Wind from Pocahontas, covered by Tori Kelly.
So we just ordered pizza.
We did just order pizza.
I'm so excited.
And I have a little bit of show and tell. Actually, let's just get into some lo-fi music and vibe for a minute.
I completely agree.
This is Sekeo by Delayed. My week has been pretty good. I honestly didn't work that much. We had family day and they were offering us to come off, so
So you got Monday off, you got Wednesday on.
I always get Wednesdays off. So I got Monday, Tuesday off, and today off.
You took today off.
I did today.
And you told me that you were going to do that after 9 0
So what arrived in the mail today for me is this beautiful little stamp. It's like a compass. It's so pretty. And look at this, like the result.
That is so cute. That looks so cool.
I think it's so cool.
We need to start like, literally stamping us on everything.
Yeah.
It's wax wrap.
It's from this big box too.
So
I don't think I've ever seen it.
that's so weird. That's It's like so deep style.
You can do some live stamping if you're so interested. Welcome. Say hi in the chat. If you have any song suggestions, we'd love to hear them. The theme tonight is on stage. We're doing musical music with some like other stuff mixed in, you know. Hairspray.
Like changing musicals. I was in a musical when I was in a kid. Okay. I'm super good. How are you, Tamara?
That was Seiko by Gerady. Next up, we have Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story. This was suggested by Yandrella. No, wait, how do you say it? Yandrelli? Yandrelli?
I think it was Yandrelli.
Yandrelli. Beautiful name from Omegle. Let's get into it.
Let me tell you what I wish I'd known when I was young and dreamed of glory. You have no control. Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President Jefferson, I give him this. His financial system is a work of genius. I couldn't undo it if I tried. And I tried.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
President Madison, he took our country from bankruptcy to prosperity. I hate to admit it, but he doesn't get enough credit for all the credit he gave us.
Who lives, who dies, who tells your story?
Every other founding father story gets told. Every other founding father gets to grow old.
When you're gone, who remembers your name? Who keeps your flame? Who tells your story? Who tells your story? Who tells your story?
I put myself back in the narrative. I stop wasting time on tears. I live another 50 years. It's not enough. I interview every soldier who fought by your side. I try to send your thousands of pages of writings. You really do write. I'm running out of time. I rely on Angelica. While she's alive, we tell your story. She's buried in Trinity Church near you. When I needed her most, she was right on time. And I'm still not through. I ask myself, what would you do if you had more time? The Lord in His kindness, He gives me what you always wanted. He gives me more time. I raise funds in D.C. for the Washington Monument.
She tells my story.
I speak out against slavery. You could have done so much more if you only had time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story? Oh, can I show you what I'm proudest of? The orphanage. I established the first private orphanage in New York City. The orphanage. Helped raise hundreds of children. I get to see them growing up. There I see you, Alexander. I see you every time. And when my time is up, have I done enough? Will they tell your story? Oh, I can't wait to see you again. It's only a matter of time. Will they tell your story? Who lives, who dies, who tells your story? Will they tell your story?
That was Who Lives, Who Dies, Who Tells Your Story from Hamilton, suggested by our beautiful friend. What's her name?
Tracy, I haven't left this house.
Hi, Tammy. We're not doing oil blends today, right now. It was just by Yandrali. I don't think you said the Y. I think that's just there for this.
Probably.
Next up, this is apparently Tristan's favorite song from Hairspray.
It actually deals with the oppression faced between black and white people in the 60s, and it's like one of my favorite songs. I feel like it's so socially current.
A very important topic.
Obviously.
Yes. This
Welcome
is
to the 60s.
welcome to
Tracy, I haven't left this house in years.
Then isn't it time you did?
Oh no, Tracy. We'll have your father meet with him. I don't want to be seen like this. The neighbors haven't seen me since I was as far as 10. Don't make me do it, Tracy.
Ma, it's changing out there. You'll like it. People who are different, their time is coming. Hey mama, look around. Everybody's moving to a brand new sound. Hey mama, follow me. I know something's in you that you want to set free. So let's go to the past now. Say hello to the love in our heart. Yes, I know the world's spinning fast now. You gotta get yourself a brand new start. Hey mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Go, mama, go, go, go. Welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Hey, mama. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, mama, have some fun.
I haven't left this house since 1951.
Hey, mama, take a chance.
Tracy, it's been years since someone asked me to dance.
So let go to the past now. Say hello to the light in your eyes. Yes, I know the world's spinning fast now, but you gotta run the race to win the prize. Hey, mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Go, mama, go, go, go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, mama, welcome to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Welcome to the 60s. Hey, mama, hey, mama. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Welcome to the rhythm of a brand new day. Take your old-fashioned fears and just throw them away. You should ask for and that's new. You looks just like you.
There's my shining star. Fantastic to meet you. I'm Mr. Pinky.
It's so nice to meet you.
Tracy, is this your older sister? Flattery will not distract Miss Turnblad's agent. 54 double D, triple E. I hit the buffalo!
Yeah, yeah, yeah. 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, mama, back to the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. Go, mama, go, go, go. Don't you let nobody try to steal your fun. Just a little touch of it never hurt no one. You just got a million roads for you to choose, but you walk a little towards some high heel shoes. And once you find the style that makes you feel like you, something fresh, something new. You're a chef, mama, that's your cue.
Hey, Tracy, hey, baby, look at me. I'm the cutest chickie that you ever did see. Hey, Tracy, hey, baby, look at us. Where is there a team that's having fabulous? I let go to the past now. Say hello to this red carpet ride. Yes, I know that the world's spinning fast now. Tell the prejudice to step aside. Your mama's working in the 60s. Oh, 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 oh. You're right, you're right, you're right, you're right, you're right. Oh, 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 oh. Go, 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 go.
Up into the 60s. Open the door to the girl, let's just let me know. Hey, mama, welcome to the 60s.
was looking at her and wondering where you been. Your mama's late, she's all alone. Don't you say that, mom, you gotta let go.
That was Welcome to the 60s from Hairspray. Obviously, like, Hairspray is like one of my favorite musicals ever. So the next song also is from Hairspray, also dealing with racial oppression. It is The New Girl in Town.
New girl in town who just came on the scene. The new girl in town can't be more than 16. And she's got a way of making a boy act like clown. Whoa, 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 we don't know what to do about the new girl in town. The new girl in town seems to dance on air. The new girl in town, she's got the coolest hair. You better tell the homecoming queen to hold on to her crown. Whoa, 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 or she's gonna lose it to the new girl in town. She's hip, so cool. I'm gonna get her after school. And yet he like to be like her, 'cause she's a kitten at the cat's prefer.
Ladies, step aside. The new girl in town has the guy on the string. The new girl in town, look, she's wearing the ring. I can't stop crying, and so if I am tears, I'm gonna drown. Cause he wants to rendezvous with the new girl. We're kind of sad and blue. Yes, it's true, girl. We'd like to say to the new girl in town. The new girl in town. Oh, when I love you, girl. I'll miss you, girl. When I love you, girl. Please just pass me, girl. Please give me like you, girl. When I love you, girl. Oh, hey, look out, moving band. Look out, look out, look out, look out. She was a new girl in town.
Is that one?
Actually, the other song was your song of the whole
I
song.
think they're all my favorite. Okay, don't come for me.
Zib something.
Iconic.
Iconic.
I close my eyes and I can see a world that's waiting up for me, that I call my own. Through the dark, through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I've lost my mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day.
can say it all sounds crazy. They can say I don't care. Call crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie. Colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all so a million dreams for a world with.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong, to say that you're bravely alone. To the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be. A vision of the one I see.
A million dreams is all it can take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. For the world we're gonna make.
So me and Daniel had a conversation earlier today.
Hold on. That was A Million Dreams from Greatest Showman. Next up, we have Intro by Barnes Boulevard.
Just fan. He coming off. One viewer must be so offended for me. But
I did come off.
me and Daniel had a conversation today where we were talking about Glee. And Daniel said that Glee was not a musical. Like, it didn't count as a musical because it was pop.
All he does is cover pop songs. So how is it? How are
No,
you gonna
they
call-
cover songs. It's not necessarily pop songs.
Mostly pop songs. They
No,
cover
I
some
disagree.
musical songs.
Have you watched Glee?
I have watched Glee. I watched my entire
The whole
childhood.
six. The whole 6 seasons.
Definitely not full 6 seasons.
What, one season?
I watched, at least one season.
Okay, I watched the full 6 seasons, and I can tell you that they did songs from like every genre, from a bunch of musicals,
Yes.
and it was not just pop.
Glee is not considered musicals.
It's literally
Like, if they're covers, they're covers. So whatever song that they're covering, it's maybe that genre, but generally they're covering pop music.
No, I completely disagree. That's a very big generalization, and it's like not like
It is
it's
correct.
not like most of the punk are not pop.
I swear they mostly cover pop music.
Maybe in the one season that you want, but that's
Most of it. Okay, if you have an opinion on this, then leave a comment,
please
please.
leave one viewer, please leave one comment.
Anyways, this is a Taurus symbol, because we're both Tauruses.
Is it one of
It's
us?
so negative.
I'm not negative. I'm happy that we have one viewer, but what if it's
Gosh, anyways, that was Intro by Boulevard. This is We Go Together from Greece. Also.
We go together like grandma, remember forever. Shoo-bop, what are you gonna boom, boom? Change, rock. That's the way it should be. Wow, yeah. One of a kind, like do. Our names are shine. Boogie, shoo-bop. Change, rock. We'll always be like mom.
Was We Go Together by John Travolta from the musical The Reef. Next up, we have Anybody Have a Map, sung by Rachel Bay Jones from the musical Dear Evan Hansen. This is my favorite song from that musical.
Have you been writing those letters to yourself? Dear Evan Hansen, this is going to be a good day, and here's why.
I started one.
Those letters are important, honey. They're going to help you build your confidence.
I guess.
Can we try to have an optimistic outlook? Huh? Can we buck up just enough to see the world won't fall apart? Maybe this year we decide we're not giving up before we've tried. This year we make a new start. Hey, I know. You can go around today and ask the other kids to sign your cast. How about that?
Perfect.
I'm proud of you already.
Oh, good.
Another stellar conversation for the scrapbook. Another stumble as I'm reaching for the right thing to say. I'm kind of coming up empty, can't find my way to you. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't know if you can tell, but this is me just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue, cause the scary truth is I'm flying blind. I'm as I go.
It's your senior year, Carter. You are not missing the first day.
I already said I'd go tomorrow.
He doesn't listen. Look at him. He's probably high.
He's definitely high. I don't want you going to school high, Connor.
Perfect. So then I won't go. Thanks, Mom.
Another masterful attempt ends with disaster.
Interstate's already jammed.
Pour another cup of coffee and watch it all crash and burn. It's a puzzle, it's a maze. I try to steer through it a million ways, but each day is another wrong turn.
I better head out.
If Connor's not ready, I'm leaving without it. Does anybody have a map? Anybody maybe happen to know how the hell to do this? I don't even tell you to be just pretending to know. So where's the map? I need a clue. Cause the scary truth is I'm flying by. I'm flying by. And I'm making this up as I go. As I go.
That was Anybody Have a Map from Dear Evan Hansen. Next up, we have a better version from 36 Questions. This came from my Spotify suggestions, and I really love the chorus. So
My life started when I
also we got pizza.
dog and spotted you in the park, sitting with a dog. So I stopped and asked, "Can I pet your dog?" And so there were me and this golden retriever basking in the abundance of sun Austin provides. And suddenly you blurted out, "This isn't my dog. Actually, it's my friend's dog, Sheila. I'm taking care of her while he's away." She's on a lot of medication. And I laughed and you laughed, saying you didn't want to be found out when you asked me to coffee, and there was no dog. I said yes, and you said, I'm Chase, what's your name? And I heard the perfect opportunity to be someone else entirely, free from my history. For one single cup of coffee, I would be Natalie. Obviously, that's not how it went down. One cup of coffee turned into 2 bottles of wine, 3 desserts, and stay up talking till 4 in the morning. Too late to backpedal. Too good not to keep going. It felt like my life, but a better version. With you in my life, I was a better person. I heard music in the words you were saying, melodies with no band playing. For the first time I was in love, and I loved who I was with you. All the mundane shit I used to hate, like recycling plastic and flossing every day, making breakfast, paying bills, watering the plants on our windowsill, was invigorated with your sense of wonder. Pillow talk, afternoon walks, holding hands in the parking lot of Home Depot, dealing with inevitable misfortunes that were barely manageable, like that time we accidentally hit a squirrel with your car. That was an unfortunate anecdote. Do you know what I mean? It felt like my life, but a better version. With you in my life, I was a better person. I heard music in the words you were saying, melodies with no band playing. For the first time I was in love, and I loved who I was with you. My parents finally tracked me down after years of jumping from town to town. They found you and me, men in suits at our front door, asking you about Judith Ford, and I knew instantly. They say before you die, your whole life flashes before your very eyes. Well, it didn't the first time, but this time I heard each and every lie I'd ever told you. I tried to cling to the life I'd made together with you, so I did the only thing I knew how to. I denied who I was because I wanted to keep my life, but the better version. Natalie, your wife, she was a better person. I memorized your voice and how you say goodbye, but you never said goodbye. You never said goodbye, and I held on to our life and who I was with you. Who I was with you. Who I was with you.
That was a better version from 36 Questions. Now we have I'm in Love With You. Jason.
You heard me. I am in love with you. And I know that love is just a shout into the void, and oblivion is inevitable. And that we're all doomed to it. And that one day, all of our labors will be up. And we know that the sun doesn't fall that night to earth ever did.
Your soul is being fed while my body's being fed. We just got this delicious pizza. Look at all those toppings. We got spinach, we got onion, mushroom, and vegan pepperoni and granite Nova. I feel like we're in our future children, so we're bring that.
Like I'm a trans man.
She said she's a gay man. That's what she identifies. This stamp I just received. So what do you guys need today? That was I'm in Love with You, Sorry by Jay San. Next up we have Single File. File is not spelled like you'd expect. This is by HM Surf. Single File is a cool name. Water is so delicious. I feel like when I drink water with a nice meal and it's like just below room temperature, it's like the most delicious drink.
Okay, yeah. Wait, when you described it, you mean like this crave water. Like just the fresh distills. It has to be distilled too, because nobody likes the minerals.
I love the minerals.
I want it to be completely distilled.
The minerals are so good for you. Right?
Well, I think that I feel like distilled water is actually healthier for you because like it's just pure.
Well, there's like different schools of thought, I think. Like some people, like I think tap water isn't good for you because it's got a bunch of, it's got like chlorine and fluoride in it. But oh, this is Drop from Greece. I do love this.
One of my favorites.
Your stories had to tell a teenage ne'er-do-well, most mixed up, non-delinquent on the block. Your future's so unclear now. What's left of your career now? Can't even get a trade in on your smile. Beauty school dropout, no graduation day for you. Beauty school dropout, missed your midterms and flunked shampoo. Well, at least you could have taken time to wash and clean your clothes up after spending all that dough. The doctor fixed your nose up. Baby, get moving. Why keep your feeble hopes alive? What are you proving? You got the dream, but not the drive. If you go for your diploma, you could join a steno crew, turn in your T's and comb, and go back to high school. Beauty school dropout, hanging around the corner store. Beauty school dropout, it's about time you knew the score. Well, they couldn't teach you anything. You think you're such a looker, but no customer would go. Baby, don't sweat it. You're not cut out to hold the job. Better forget it. Who wants their hair done by a slob? Now your bangs are curled, your lashes twirled. Still the world is cruel. Wipe off that angel face and go back to high school. Baby, don't blow it. Don't put my good advice to shame. Baby, you know it. Even dear rabbits say the same. Now I've called the shot. Get off the pot. I really gotta fly. Gotta be going to that mall shop in the sky. Beauty school dropout, go back to high school. Beauty school dropout, go back to high school. Beauty school dropout, go back to high school.
School Dropout, one of my favorite songs, also from Grease. And I it also reminds me of Mariah Carey because Mariah Carey was also at beauty school and dropped out. And then she always sings about it.
Does she?
And Mariah Carey, as everyone should know, is my icon, my number one.
I didn't know she was in beauty school. That's so interesting.
She dropped out. She's a beauty school dropout.
She's a beauty school dropout. And then, why did she drop out? To pursue music?
Probably because she was one of the biggest icons at her time and still are.
That makes sense. This is Time Warp from the Rocky Horror Picture Show. We used to do this song every single time that we perform a musical. We'd listen to this song and do a dance to it.
Time is fleeting.
It's definitely memories for me.
Madness takes its toll. But listen closely.
Not for very much longer.
I've got to keep control.
I remember doing the time war, drinking those moments when the blackness would hit me and the void would be calling. Let's do time warp again. Let's do time warp again.
It's just a jump to the left.
And then a step to the right.
With your hands on your hips.
Bringing me in time. That is the velvet cross. It really drives me insane. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
It's so dreamy. Oh, fantasy, free me, so you can't see me. No, not at all. In another dimension, with voyeuristic intention. Well secluded, I see all.
With a bit of a mind flip.
You're into the times.
And nothing can ever be the same.
You're my startled sensation.
Like you're under sedation. Let's do the time warp again. Let's do the time warp again.
Well, I was walking down the street just to having a thing when a stinking big guy gave me an evil wing. He shook me up, he took me by surprise. He had a pickup truck and a devil's eyes. He stared at me and I
eyes were clear. I saw the good side, but that's the kind of second sight that doesn't last too long. But when I was lost, I heard a voice that brought me healing. That's the kind of special hope he brought me with his song. People only saw the doctor, lawyer, Indian chief, but he was just a lonely little boy to me. With his sweet and gentle touch, he sure unlocked my soul. So in return, I surely want your help to set him free. And now I wanna see him fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. You need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me one day. Men who they call real were really fakes, who left me nothing. This man they call a fake gave me something real. I've known cruel men with Christian names who taught me manners. But this man without a name taught me how to feel. They only saw the magic tricks, the smoke and mirrors. Was I the only one to ever see the blind? So now they want to lick his precious wings and bring money in his heart and soul, the kind of good they can't destroy. Yeah, now I wanna see him fly, fly. I'll be your alibi, my baby. Fly, fly, fly away. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. No need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you fly back home to me one day. Baby, when you're in the clouds, please keep a lookout. Baby, darling, find a hideaway for you know. I'll be your alibi, my baby. We didn't get to say goodbye, goodbye. You need to tell me why, my baby. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me. Maybe it's because you'll fly back home to me. Maybe you'll fly back home to me one day. You'll fly back home to me one day.
That was Fly, Fly.
Little girls everywhere I turn, I can see them. shoes, little socks. Please kill me, I'm serious. Please kill me, I'm not singing, I'm asking.
Locked in a cage with all the rats, I slid through the cracks and now I'm stuck in the scraps and I can't seem to find my way back. Get me out of here. I'm ready for stardom after all these years. I'm done with little girls. I wanna be someone in this world.
Little girls, everywhere I turn, I can see them. Little girls, night and day, I can sleep and breathe them. Get out of here! Part of history, but I find myself here at this house. Little shoes, little socks. Please kill me, I'm serious. Please kill me, not singing, I'm asking.
Locked in a cage with all the rats, I've slipped through the cracks and now I'm stuck in the scraps and I can't seem to find my way back. Get me out of here. Throw me a rope, I'm ready for stardom after all these years. I'm done with little girls. I wanna be someone in this world.
I'm sorry this abruptly cut off. That wasn't my fault. This is When Your Feet Don't Touch the Ground from Finding Neverland.
When did life become so complicated? Years of too much thought and time I wasted. And each line upon my face is proof I fought and lived another day. When did life become this place of madness? Drifting on an empty sea of waves of sadness. I make believe I'm in control. Dream it wasn't all my fault. When your feet don't touch the ground, when your voice won't make a sound, here it's safe in this place above the clouds. When your feet don't touch the earth, you can feel the things that hurt, and you're free. There's me to calm down. When your feet don't touch the ground, every day just feels a little longer. Why am I the only one not getting stronger? Running around pretending life's so plain doesn't make the darkness go away. I may be young, but I can still remember feeling full of joy and crying tears of laughter. Now my tears are all cried out. Make believe, but count me out, 'cause my feet are on the ground, and the inner voice I found tells the truth, and there's no use if your head's in the clouds. With my feet on solid earth, I can face the things that hurt, and in time fine. I'll come round. I was once like you. Life was a maze. I can find a way out. What I say is true, and you'll be amazed. Make believe and you'll find out that it's time. When your feet don't touch the ground, when your voice won't make a sound, hear it sing in this place above the clouds. You don't touch the earth. You don't feel nothing's there. There's no need to come down. When your feet don't touch the ground.
That was When Your Feet Don't Touch the Ground from Finding Neverland.
Hakuna Matata.
Next up is Hakuna Matata. From
What a wonderful phrase.
The Lion King.
Hakuna Matata.
Shout out to my surfer person.
Ain't no passing phrase. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
Hakuna Matata?
Yeah, it's our motto.
What's the motto?
Nothing. What's the motto with you? Hey, slow! Those 2 words will solve all your problems. Yeah. Take Pumbaa here. Why? When he was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. How you feeling? It's an emotional story. He found his aroma lacked a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I'm a sensitive soul, although I seem thick-skinned.
And it hurt that my friend never stood down. I was always here for you, and I resent that. As he was ashamed.
I'm changing my name.
Into what, Brad?
And I got downhearted.
Every time that I farted, are you gonna stop me? No, I'm not. You disgust me. Hakuna Matata. What a wonderful phrase. Hakuna Matata. Ain't no passing craze.
It means no worries for the rest of your days.
It's our problem-free philosophy. Hakuna Matata.
for the rest of your days.
It's a problem-free philosophy.
Hakuna Matata, oh, Hakuna Matata, yeah. Hakuna Matata, oh, it means no worries for the rest of your days.
It's a problem-free philosophy.
Hakuna Matata.
One more time.
Oh no, I think we got this one.
Yeah, we're just getting in the groove.
Now let's leave him wanting more. Yeah, you've grown 400 pounds since we started. Meanwhile, I look exactly the
It
same.
means no worries.
Tell him to stop. I insisted you started singing it. It's our signature song. We shouldn't be sharing, but it's our signature song. So look,
it means no worries.
Oh, now he's ripping.
That was Hakuna Matata from Lion King. An absolute classic. Next
I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't have dag. I made me astonished. The problem is a lot of brains, but no polish. I got a heart just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge. I'm a diamond in the rough. A shining piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. The power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but mind is over. These New York City streets get cold. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I've learned to manage. I don't have a gun to brandish. I walk these streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out the name. I am the ALEXANDER. We are meant to be a colony that runs independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in this century. Enter me.
He says in parentheses.
Don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not thrown away, nah, shot. I am not thrown away, nah, shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away, nah, shot. I am not thrown away, my shot. I am not thrown away, my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not thrown away, my shot. It's time to take a shot.
I dream of life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, how you say? I use anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my
shot. Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got y'all knuckleheads and local parentes. I'm joining a rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pants, I'm gon' take a shot.
But we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. Right. You and I do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Never another shot. Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You've got to be carefully taught. If you talk, you're gonna get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lawrence, I like you a lot. Let's hatch a plot. Blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds of God will put us all in one spot? Pop in a squad and conventional wisdom like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary manumission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Oh, am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that I'll make.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I'm proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
Shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry. I'm not going away. I'm shot. I am not going away. I'm shot. I am not going away. I'm shot. Hey, yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not going away. My shot. Everybody sing. Oh, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa,
so let him hear you. Yeah. Let's go. Shout it to the rooftop. Sit to the rooftop. Come on. Let's go. Rise up when you're living on your knees. You rise up to your brother that he's got to rise up. To your sister that she's got to rise up.
When are these colonies gonna rise up? 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 Rise up.
I I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a bee without a me? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we living fast and we laugh, reach for a flash. We have to make this moment last. That's plenty. Scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. Where all the hungriest brothers with something to prevent. Foes oppose us. We take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our mama's land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but these is between all the bleeding and fighting. I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation of states? What's the state of our nation? I'm past patiently waiting, I'm passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties of sorrow. For the first time I'm thinking past tomorrow. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Yo, I'm just like my country, I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. We gonna rise, so ain't time to take a shot. We gonna rise, so ain't time to take a shot. Rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up, rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. It's time to take a shot. Rise up. Take a shot. Shot, shot. It's time to take a shot. Time to take a shot. And I am not throwing away my shot.
That was My Shot from Hamilton. And yes, the epic rap battles of history are sounding a little different today. And that is because we have some audio problems. I can't figure it out, but, or just like completely shifted down. I don't know. Anyways, next up we have Japanese Garden by Blue Wednesday.
Rebecca, I literally miss you so much.
Yeah, we were talking about Hampshire Street actually earlier, and how like we miss that vibe so much.
Those
just hanging out with people. Do you remember the cats?
I loved those cats. The cats were like so therapeutic too.
Yeah, and then when the one cat ran to the cafeteria, and then they were like, "Get the cat out of here!"
Not to be negative, but to be negative. I remember I was in the cafeteria and down, and there was like a pile of dead flies. And I
Oh my gosh, I think you told me about that.
It was like really scary. And then I also remember one time when Sam Tour asked for water from my kitchen, which I think is a normal request, and the woman like literally said, "No, you have to get it from the bathroom," which I know that the bathroom's not being clean.
Not at all.
I think that was one of the memories that I have.
And also a little story time. I opened this Lego set up, or it's not Lego, it's like Nano block or whatever. And Tristan was like, "What even is that?" And I was like, "It's Eevee." And he's like, "What animal is that?"
What is it?
So Tristan apparently doesn't know what Pokemon is.
I know what a Pikachu is, and I used to have the GS version of Pokemon, and I raised my own
Charmander?
Yes.
Tinder?
Charmander sounds more accurate.
Charmander wasn't a monkey. Charmander was like a lizard.
No, it was not.
That's Chimchar, I think.
I think you're right, actually. Charmander was the dragon thingy.
Yeah.
And then Chimchar was the monkey. And I also love Piplup because it's so cute.
Oh, Piplup is really cute.
It's a they them for sure.
And the other was Ivysaur. Or no, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur, and then it evolved into Ivysaur. Clearly, I am not as educated as I'm trying to be, but I know more than at least him.
Can we listen to Glee music now?
We can listen to Glee music. But Blue Wednesday, yeah. Literally, how did you not know what Eevee is? This is, you know what, we're gonna actually skip this song and move straight on into, what do you want to listen to? Do you have any song suggestions? We're doing musicals tonight. The theme is on stage.
I just want to say that Eevee is such a pretty name.
It is a pretty name.
Because it's so, like, what's
that could
called?
totally be my drag name.
What's it called when like, something is spelled the same with forward as it is spelled backward?
A palindrome.
I guess.
It is called a palindrome.
I love that. It's so pretty. It's like Ava, but Eevee.
Yes.
That's so gorgeous to me. It's so satisfying.
Okay, this is what we're listening to. This is From Now On from The Greatest Showman, as I suspect you know. Well. Here we go.
man learns who is there for him when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that rubble, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Tonight, let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. The tolls of someone else's dreams. The pitfalls of the man I became. The crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. And let this promise in me spark like an echo in my heart. From now on, from now on, from now on. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, again. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. Let's wait until tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. Let the promise in me start. Like an echo in my heart. From now come back home, home again. And we will come back home, and we will come back home, home again.
That last, oh my gosh, that last part is so beautiful. That was From Now On. This is One Day More, especially the background. Definitely like a beautiful ensemble piece.
One day more, another day, another destiny. This never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day more. I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted? One day more. Tomorrow you'll be miles away. And yet with you my world has started.
One more day you're on my own.
Will we ever meet together?
One more day with him not caring.
I was born to be with
What a life I might have known.
and I swear I will be true.
But he never saw me.
One more day before the storm, I follow where she goes. Past the barricades of freedom, shall I join my brothers there? When our ranks begin to fall, do I stay? Do I dare? Will you take your place with me? The time is now. The day is here. One day more to revolution. We will nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves with blood. Watch him run amok.
Catch him as a fool.
Never know your luck when there's a free for all. Here's a little dip,
Very little touch.
most of them are gone, so they won't be snatched.
1, 2, and you and me. Like a freedom heart. Everyone will be a tear. Everyone will be a tear. Yes, you will do you hear the people sing?
My place is here. I fight with you. Picture of the whole world. We will learn their little secrets. We will know the things. One day we'll be ready for this. Tomorrow will be far away. Tomorrow is the judgment day.
Slow every struggle was a growing and we have to fall. One more fall. One more day. One day.
That was One Day More from Les Mis. Next up, we have Sincerely Me from Dear
Dear Evan Hansen, we've been way too out of touch. Things have been crazy, and it sucks that we don't talk that much. But I should tell you that I think of you each night. I rub my nipples and start moaning with delight.
Would you write that? I'm just trying to tell the truth. This needs to be perfect. These emails have to prove that we were actually friends. I'll do it.
I gotta tell you, life without ya has been hard, has been bad, has been rough. I miss talking about life and other stuff.
Very specific. Shut up.
I like my parents.
Who says that?
I love my parents, but each day's another fight. If I stop smoking drugs, then everything might be alright.
Smoking drugs. Just fix it.
If I stop smoking crack, if I stop smoking pot, then everything might be alright. I'll take your advice, I'll try to be
turn it around. Wait and see. It's all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me. Are we done yet?
Well, I can't just give them one email. I want to show that I was like a good friend, you know? Oh my god. Dear Connor Murphy, yes, I also miss our talks. Stop doing drugs, just try to take deep breaths and go on walks. I'm sending pictures of those amazing trees. Be obsessed with all my forest expertise. Dude, I'm proud of you. Just keep pushing through. You're turning around, I can see. Just wait and see. Cause all that it takes is a little intervention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely me.
My sister's hot.
What the hell?
My bad. And thanks for every note you sent.
Dear Connor Murphy, I'm just glad to be your friend. Our friendship goes beyond your average kind of fun, but not because we're gay.
No, not because we're gay.
We're close, but not that way. The only man that I love is my dad.
Well, anyway,
you're getting better every day.
You're getting
better every day. Cause all that it takes is a little reinvention. It's easy to change if you give it your attention. All you gotta do is just believe you can be who you wanna be. Sincerely, miss you dearly. Sincerely me. Sincerely me. Sincerely me. Sincerely me.
Those guys in that song are low key a little bit sus, though.
So sus, bro.
So sus.
We're not gay.
We're not gay, bro. We're not gay. This is Sonny Seymour for Little Shop Before Us. I actually love this song. Oh, honey.
Lift up your head, wash off your mascara. Here, take my Kleenex, wipe that lipstick away. Show me your face, clean as the morning. I know things were bad, but now they're okay. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside you. You don't need no makeup, don't have to pretend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide you sweet understanding. Seymour's your friend.
Nobody ever treated me kindly. Daddy left early. Mama was poor. I'd meet a man and I'd follow him blindly. He'd snap his fingers, me, I'd say sure. Suddenly Seymour is standing beside me. He don't give me orders. He don't condescend. Suddenly Seymour is here to provide me sweet understanding. Seymour's my friend.
Tell me this feeling lasts till forever. Tell me the bad times I clean washed away.
Please understand that it seems strange and frightening. For losers like I've been, it's so hard to say. Suddenly simple. Purify me. Purify me. Suddenly simple.
With sweet understanding. Sweet understanding. With sweet understanding. See what's your heart.
That was Simon Seymour from Little Shop of Horrors. Next up, what were you gonna say?
And I feel like that woman's voice was like so literally gorgeous.
Angelic, one might even say. This is our last song of the night. It's one of my personal favorites from the musical Wicked, For Good.
For Good.
For Good.
I feel like Glee did a cover of this
They
song.
probably did.
And
Tristan only sees things through the lens of Glee.
I just want everyone to know that Glee saves lives.
Glee saved lives.
I came up because of Glee.
Oh my gosh, love that.
In 8th grade. I don't know if anyone else has the same experience.
Well, I never came out, so.
But it was like life changing.
Life changing.
And then to see like so much gender diversity in like one show, it was like seriously.
It's true. It was revolutionary, really.
It really was.
It was, yeah.
And like the fact that like they mentioned everything. Don't put your hand on the play button. We're not done talking.
Oh my gosh.
The fact that they like literally went through every sort of sense of diversity within the queer community in that one show, and they did it all through music. I feel like it was like seriously like number one, like ahead of its time, and number two, like such like a gateway for so many queer kids that didn't have anyone to look up to, because like basically everyone that was like that would have been gay that was older than us, like my mates. So I feel like it was like so amazing.
Oh my gosh, not the joke about people dying from
That's not a
AIDS.
joke. Like I feel like we're now the generation that like people are gonna look up to that's queer.
It's true.
Whereas like what gay adults do we know that's like really like the amount of like queer adults that we know are so minimal, probably because the AIDS crisis took most of them.
Wow. Tragic.
And
For Good.
Good night,
Have a good night, everyone.
I'm limited. Just look at me. I'm limited. And just look at you. You can do all I couldn't do. So now it's up to you. Now it's up to you. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you, I have been changed for good. It well may be that we will never meet again in this lifetime. So let me say before we part, so much of me is made of what I learned from you. You'll be with me like a handprint on my heart. And now whatever way our story is, I know you have written mine by being my friend. Like a ship blown from its mooring by a wind off the sea, like a sea dropped by a skybird, standing well. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I know you, because I know you laid me for. But then I guess we know there's blame to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. Like a comet cold-hearted as it passes us away, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. And because I know you, because I knew you, because I knew you, I have been changed for
That was For Good from Wicked, with no interruptions whatsoever. We will be going straight to jail. We will not be touching go. We will not be collecting 200.
This was like another great episode of Stat Hair with Danny.
Why should I?
Same time, 8 to 10.
8 to 10 next Friday. Hope to see you all. Invite your friends. Don't invite your friends. We're not ready. We're not ready. Clearly, we're not ready.
We're midway through the thing too. Like it's crazy. Like a married couple.
Have a great night, everyone.
Good night.
Have a great weekend. Love you all. Bye. Also, if you have any ideas for a theme, DM me on Instagram. Any ideas whatsoever, we need your ideas. Reach out to me. We love you. Bye. This has been Static Live with Danny and Tris.